too. Let me just record this. Alright. Good luck, guys. Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari's good. Ferrari's got Leclerc. He's the best right now. Him and Verstappen, probably 1 and 2 for this year. It's only 2 races in, but Leclerc stuff sells pretty well. If you hit a red Leclerc, I'll buy it off you. Need a nice Mick. We hit a Mick orange auto one day. Look, this thing's got some string attached to it. Fishing line. I guess you probably can't see that on the camera. Good luck, guys. 2 lights and 1 hobby. Vershoor F2, Hamilton, Raikkonen, and Hamilton Refractor. Mercedes will kill this one, probably. That's what happened last time, Brian's, right as I'm about to say Brian witnessed that. Brian says probably true. Rocky with Mercedes. We got a green Ray Wave. Alonso, Vasseur, George Russell, and green Ray Wave Lewis Hamilton. You guys jinxed it. There you go, Rocky. It's a good looking card. I like these greens. That is 86 out of 99. Two Hamiltons, 2 packs. Let me cry now. I feel like I make a lot of people cry. Alonso, Sergio Perez, Grosjean for Haas, and Alonso Alpine. Up a couple hundred. What's that worth? That Hamilton portrait Ray Wave that I pulled for Tonga last night, it's a $400 card. How long 3 boxes? Who you got? Williams? George Russell auto, maybe. Leclerc, Nissany, F2, Bottas, and Vettel for Ferrari. Daniel Ricciardo, Renault, Hamilton, Verstappen, and Ruvula F2 checkered flag. Yeah, the F1 crowd is a completely different realm of Bowman. They don't care about waves at all. They love the waves. Gasly, Schumacher portrait. Seidel for McLaren, and Mazepin. Almost dropped Mazepin. Wouldn't have been a huge loss. What are you swinging for softball? I need to play some softball this year. Gasly portrait, Ticktum F2, Verstappen, and Schwartzman for F2. Gasly, Sergio Perez, Red Bull, Lando Norris, and Schwartzman F2 Redliners. All about the low numbers in F1. Yeah, and they don't care. They think waves look cool. They pay the same. Gold refractor, gold wave. They're pretty much the same. Hamilton, Bottas, and Yuki refractor. You pulled a red Ray Wave Schumacher. Wow, that's a big hit. What's that worth? That's got to be a 1,000 or 2 or 3. Ocon, Viscal F2, Vettel, Aston Martin, and Verstappen Ray Wave. Red Bull's back. Red Bull had some nice boxes last round. Piastri portrait, that's a seller, that guy. Hamilton Redliners, and nice Yuki refractor portrait. AlphaTauri. True orange sold for $12.50. Reds, yeah, red's got to be 3K. PSA 10 red, probably 5. It's a big hit, Jeff. Yeah, if he could get some points. He will. I'm sure he will eventually. You would like some nice Alonso car. Yeah, he's got autos in here, right? Verstappen, George Russell for Williams. Leclerc path to the podium. And Bottas. Ray Wave, wrong Mercedes. Alonso portrait, Beauchamp F2, Bottas, and Vettel. Giovinazzi, George Russell portrait, Sergio Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo for McLaren. No, I don't think people buy Mazepin, unfortunately. I watched somebody bend a true red in half. Schumacher rookie. Zoo for F2. Schumacher redliners. And Lewis Hamilton purple checkered flag. That's a nice hit there. $166 out of $199. I'll put that guy right in the front. Set them on fire. Carlos Sainz, Pocher, F2, Hamilton, and Bottas. It was a nice box one. One of the better lights without Hamilton. 2 Hamiltons. There's my box of tissues. That's one thing I do love about F1. It's not like there's just one Hamilton all case. There's like 3 or 4 or 5. Like 2 boxes is like a case worth of hits in some sports. Verstappen, George Russell, Hamilton, path to the podium, and Max Verstappen, Ray Wave. Yeah, that was a good box. So that green Ray Wave, I love those greens. Gasly, Perez, Lando, Carlos Sainz. Yuki, Verstappen, Kimi Räikkönen, Alfa Romeo, and Mercedes, just Mercedes. Hamilton's on there somewhere, I think. Deletta F2, Hamilton, Deletta F2, and Zoo Refractor F2. So Rob, what you want is those portraits of the F2 guys. That's probably still a few bucks, that Zoo. Alonso, Perez, Red Bull, Hamilton portrait. And a checkered flag of Nannini for F2. Ferris wheel. Oh, yeah, those Ferris wheels are nice. I like those. I think that just split. No. Sounded like it did. They're coming, Jody. Ferrari's coming. Green Ray Wave again. Grosjean for Haas, Piastri portrait F2. Sergio Perez Red Bull and a green Ray Wave. That looks like a Ferrari. Carlos Sainz. You're looking for Leclerc, but this guy's stuff probably sells alright. 79 out of 99. Zoo rookie next year, yeah. Gasly AlphaTauri. Tictum F2 Verstappen and Nannini F2. You're gonna send a bunch to FCG and see what happens. Not a bad idea. Bunch to PSA. Ricardo, Liam Lawson, Bottas, and purple and green Daniel Ricciardo. Going to McLaren, which is Rob. We got two Robs here. Gasly, Hamilton, Vettel, and Vettel. Vettel, Beckman F2, Bottas, and rookie portrait Yuki Tsunoda Ray Wave. It's a nice one. It's a little off center top to bottom, but still a nice hit. Two nice Yukis. Schumacher rookie, Zoo, Yuki Redliners, and David Beckman F2 Refractor. Tonga's buying Yuki. What do you think about Yuki long term? I feel like he could be decent, but that Netflix series, he seemed like he was not a very happy guy. He seemed mad the whole time. He is funny. He's 5'2", hey? I looked him up. I was like, this guy is short. He's 5'2". Ocon, Vershaw, Hamilton, and Beauchamp F2. F-bombs all day long. Yeah, and he had to do a workout. He was so mad he was doing a workout. Leclerc, Nissany, F2, Bottas, and Lando. He had to like run up and down a hill for, I don't know, it wasn't very long, it seemed like. He was like, I hate this, the worst part of my day. Vasseur, George Russell, Binotto Ferrari Ray Wave, and a purple checkered flag Viscal F2. I love when he starts cursing at the car, like it's the car's fault. Everything's the car's fault. Although sometimes it probably was. He'd let everyone know though. Or he'd be telling his team to shut up and they'd tell him to drive faster. Alonso, Hamilton, Vettel, and Verstappen. The refractor cars, yeah, those are nice. We got a gold coming. Schumacher portrait, Seidel for McLaren, Daniel Ricciardo for Renault, and that might be a portrait. Oh, Franz Toast, AlphaTauri. Purple and gold. You know what you should do? You should do the gold car set. The gold cars look real nice. You've probably got all the cars by now, refractors. The golds are tough pulls. I swear those golds aren't even one per case. Maybe they're more expensive than I'm thinking. But yeah, that would definitely be some work. You probably have to get most of them on eBay. I don't know what they sell for. I don't imagine they're too crazy other than Hamilton and Verstappen. They definitely are tough pulls though. I've only pulled one or maybe two in all the boxes we've done. The team principals sell pretty well. Yeah, Jody hit the Ferrari auto. Albon, Red Bull, Moncho, Alpha, Fernando Alonso, and Piastri for F2. 65% of the purple driver portraits. Nice. You got the tough one out of the way, that Hamilton. Hamilton, Grosjean for Haas, Gasly, and Ocon. Man, the hobby packs way harder to open than the lights. Vershaw, Mazepin, Sergio Perez, and a purple portrait Ocon for Alpine. I pulled you the Hamilton and the Leclerc. You got the two of the toughest. Need some better top loaders. Last one. Yeah, last one. I haven't eaten dinner, I realized. I was like, why do I have a headache? Haven't eaten dinner. You needed Ocon too. There you go. Mercedes, Daniel Ricciardo, Brevo for Alpine, and Lewis Hamilton refractor. No Leclercs yet. Not on the, well, there's been base probably, but not on the color department or refractors. Vettel, Nissani, Perez, Giovinazzi. Yeah, Reed, it's a common occurrence. It's definitely a common occurrence. The problem is I eat lunch / breakfast at like 2, and then I just forget. Verstappen, there's a Leclerc portrait, and Alonso. I realized it kind of like an hour ago. I was like, well, we're already breaking. Might as well do a few more. Get a smoothie in me. Lance Stroll portrait, Doletta for F2, Gasly, and a purple of Zandelli F2. Hamilton, Mazepin, Franz Toast, and Simone Resta for Haas. You like Ocon's story. Is he the one, did he grow up kind of not like all the other guys where they were billionaire parents? Hamilton, Lando, Perez, Lance Stroll. I didn't realize this guy's Canadian, Lance Stroll. And his dad is some like billionaire stock guy. Bought a bunch of clothing stocks and made billions. Hamilton, Viscal, F2, Sonoda rookie, and Hamilton Redliners. You only eat dinner each day during the work week. What do you, oh, you only eat on days you work? Yeah, my sleeping and my eating schedule is like, it's not even a schedule. Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc, and refractor Ricardo. That is for Renault. Orange and red. Here we go. Vips, Verstappen, Perez, orange and red, There you go, Jody Leclerc, orange and red. That's a nice looking card. That'll do. That's a hit. Not numbered. These are tough though. You'll take it. Alright, that's good. I was going to take it. Verstappen, George Russell, Lando path to the podium, and Gasly. Purple checkered flag for AlphaTauri. I'm still jealous of that red portrait Leclerc I pulled for Kevin. Nicest looking card I've seen ever. Red on red on red. Samaya F2, Raikkonen Ocon, and Verstappen Refractor. I was just messing with you. Come on, Auto. Latifi for Williams, Tictum F2. There's a Leclerc Refractor, and checkered flag, George Russell for Williams. Boshong F2, Aresta for Haas, Leclerc, and Sonoda. Yeah, there's a lot of colors that are not numbered. Oh, we got a green auto. Here we go. Come on, big auto. Hamilton, Seidel, Schwartzman F2, and green auto is Druvilla. Jihan Druvilla, F2. See, I can never remember if Druvilla won last week or if Drugovich won last week. What the heck? That is number 65 out of 99. F2, there you go, Rob. That's why F2 is good. If there's an auto, you're getting it 99% of the time. Pocher Portrait, F2. Sato, Sonoda Portrait, and Daniel Ricciardo Refractor. That's the break. That was not bad either. 2 solid breaks tonight. No monsters yet. That's only box 3 of that case, so for hobby. F2, or not F2. What the heck am I saying? Light. Light, we're down to the last 2 tomorrow. But that is all for tonight. I forgot to do WWE, I just realized. We'll run that tomorrow. Opening day mixers up too. Anyone feeling risky? 470 a spot. We're about halfway. Franz Toast. That felt like 2 cards. Weird. Hamilton Portrait. That should have been on the board. Up here for Red Bull, you got a Verstappen Refractor, Verstappen Ray Wave, and Verstappen Ray Wave. Those look like the same. Those are the same. Same photo. F2, Druvilla Green Auto, and a Druvilla Checkered Flag. For AlphaTauri, Yuki Refractor, and a Yuki Ray Wave. Mercedes with a nice Hamilton green, a Hamilton purple checkered flag, refractor and refractor. McLaren with a purple and green Ricciardo, and Ferrari with a green Ray Wave, 79 of 99, and Leclerc orange and red. That'll do it. That's all for tonight, guys. appreciate everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Opening day mixer will go first, and then F1 will be once everything is full towards the end of the night type thing like we usually do. But that's all for tonight. Thanks, guys. Yeah, those green gray waves. Those are my favorite so far. And red on red. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.